Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God.
Did he call yet?
Wouldn't I have yelled yes?
Well, call him again.
I called him twice. They're looking for him. How is he?
Oh, I don't know. He's bleeding right crazy.
Oh my God.
It's all over the room. I don't know why people decorate in white.
I'm going to have a cigarette, Ken.
The hell you are. After 18 months, get a hold of yourself, will you please?
I can't believe this is happening. Oh God. Ken, the phone is ringing. Hello? Dr. Dudley? Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm so glad it's you. Your service said you were at the theater.
Is it the doctor?
I never would have bothered you, but this is an emergency.
Is it the doctor?
It's the doctor. It's the doctor.
Oh, why did you say so?
Dr. Dudley, I'm afraid there's been an accident. I would have called my own doctor, but my husband is a physician and a lawyer, and he thought it would be better to call Charlie's own physician. Well, we just arrived here at Charlie's house about 10 minutes ago. As we were getting out of the car, we suddenly heard this enormous...
Oh, don't say anything.
Don't say?
Don't tell her what happened.
Why not?
Just do what I say.
What about Charlie?
He's all right. It's just a powder burn. Don't tell him about the gunshot.
But they got the doctor out of the theater.
Oh, okay. Tell him he tripped down the stairs, banged his head, but he's okay.
But what about the blood?
The bullet went through his earlobe. It's nothing. I don't want him to know.
But I already said when we got out of the car, we heard this enormous what? What did we hear?
We heard...
Just a minute, doctor.
We heard an enormous thud.
Thud?
Yeah, when he tripped down the stairs.
Oh, good. That's good. Dr. Dudley, I'm sorry. I was talking to my husband. Well, we heard this enormous thud. It seems Charlie tripped going up the stairs. Down the stairs, but he's all right.
He's sitting up in bed. They'll call in the morning.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
No, you.
You! He'll call you in the morning.
I'm very sorry you disturbed him.
I'm very sorry I disturbed you.
But he's really fine.
But he's really fine.
Thank you. Bye.
Where are you going?
Me? Him. Thank him and say goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye, Doctor. What? In just a minute. Any dizziness?
No dizziness.
No dizziness. What? Can he move his limbs?
Yes. He can move everything. Now get off the damn phone.
They got him at a Phantom of the Opera. Yes, he can move everything. What? Any slurring of the speech?
No slurring of the speech!
Don't yell at me. I'll hear it. No slurring of the speech.
I gotta get back to Charlie.
Any what? Any ringing of the ears?
I can't believe this. No. Tell him no.
Yes, a little ringing in the ears.
I told you to say no.
It sounds more believable to have ringing.
Jesus.
Who? His wife? Myra? Yes, Myra's here.
Oh, she's not here. Don't tell him she's here. He'll want to speak to her.
Dr. Dudley, my mistake. She's not here. I thought she was, but she wasn't.
She just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Okay, thank you, Dr. Dudley. Enjoy the show. Ken and I saw it. We loved it, especially the second act. Who's playing the Phantom?
Are you going to review the whole damn show?
Oh, Charlie's calling me. Just a minute, Charlie. He sounds a lot better. I have to go. Yes, doctor, I will. Don't you ever do that to me again. He must suspect something. I didn't get his name right once.
Anyone calls again, don't answer it.
Then why did you tell me to answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not his his earlobe. Now fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
If he drowns, you're making the call. I don't know why we're always the first ones here. Never came late once in our lives. Someone else could have dealt with all this. Oh, shit. Shit.
Who's that? Who's that?
Am I near the door? Do you see people here? You think I'm on roller skates?
Give me a minute to think.
Take your time, because I don't answer doors. I only speak to Dr. Dudley.
Okay, it's got to be either Ernie or Lenny or one of the others. We're going to have to let them in.
Well, you've got arms.
Well, I got to dry off Charlie and bandage his ear. Don't tell him what happened. Hey, just give me a few minutes to work this thing out. Can't you stall him?
His best friends are coming to his 10th anniversary. His wife's not here. He shoots himself in the earlobe. And I'm supposed to make small talk when they come in?
Well, attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention an ugly scandal. Charlie's deputy mayor of New York. He's my best friend, my client. I got to protect him, don't I? Oh, you know what? Why don't you just play the hostess for a while I figure out how to handle this?
Play the hostess? There's no food out. There's no ice in the bucket. Where's the hell? Where's Myra? What am I supposed to do till you get back? Play charades? I'm lucky I can still speak English.
You're a lawyer yourself. Can't you figure out something to say?
Contracts. I draw up legal publishing contracts. If someone walks in the door and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
Whoa, take it easy. Calm down. I'll be right back.
Put some slippers on Charlie and tell him to answer it.
Will you relax? Drink my vodka.
Why? Is vodka better than 2 puffs of a cigarette?
Yeah, because they all know you quit smoking. If they see you smoking in here, they'll know something's wrong.
You mean falling at their feet is going to look better? Claire, darling, you look beautiful. Where's Lenny?
He's in the car. He had an accident. Brand new BMW. 2 days old. The side is smashed in. But don't tell Charlie and Myra. I don't want to ruin tonight for them.
Oh, God, are you hurt?
Oh, my lip is swelling up. I'm like a trumpet player.
Where's Lenny?
Ah, he's coming. He's walking slowly. He has whiplash. The seatbelt went around his neck, yanked him straight up. Ah, I left him dangling.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Just don't tell Myra. This party means so much to her.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Myra. We're here, kids.
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard comes flying out of his garage like a Polaris rocket. I got 4 doors on one side of my car now.
How does your neck feel?
Oh, stretched out over to one side. It looks like a Picasso painting.
Do you want a drink?
No, I don't think I could swallow past my shoulders.
All night for this to happen.
Here's their gift. Stupid glass. If someone brings a bottle of glue, they'll have a nice gift.
I could have lost the tip of my tongue, but I'd be speaking Gaelic the rest of my life.
Brand new car, untouched by human hands, buffed and polished by German women in Munich. Now it looks like a war memorial. Hello, this is Leonard Gans. Is Dr. Dudley there, please?
Dr. Dudley?
Yes, it is. I have a whiplash injury. Oh, I see. Do you know what theater he's in?
Oh, God, I need a cigarette so badly.
Could you? It's important. I'm at, hang on. 914-391-2341. Yes, thank you very much.
You know, I've got to settle my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canopies or something?
Gee, I don't see anything.
Well, where's Maylie the cook? She makes great canopies.
Maylee, I didn't see her. I think she's off this week.
The week of the anniversary party?
I think she had to go back to Japan. Her mother was sick.
Maybe is Chinese.
I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
I can only look up. I hope tall people are coming to this party. Where's Ken?
Ken, he went to the bathroom.
And where's Charlie and Myra?
They're still getting dressed.
They're not ready? We had a car accident. We're here on time.
Oh, my lip is getting gigantic. I don't think I have enough lipstick to cover this.
No nuts or pretzels? I didn't even have lunch today. 3 audits with the IRS on an empty stomach. Claire, would you get me a drink, please, and something to munch on?
Where are you going?
To the John. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
There's a powder room in the guest room over there.
Isn't Ken using that?
No, he's using the one next to Charlie's bedroom.
Well, why isn't he using this one?
No, I don't know. He said he had to go badly and he ran in the other one.
But if he had to go so bad, this one is closer.
You know how it is when you have to go badly. You don't want to stop running.
But this is a shorter run.
Lenny, do not make this into an Olympic event. Just go.
That's why they build guest bathrooms. Okay, Dr. Dudley calls. I'll be right back. Damn.
We have to talk, Claire.
What is it?
I'm coming apart at the seams.
Your dress?
No, my nerves. I think I'm going to crack.
I can see. Your hands are like ice. Tell me what's happening.
Oh, God, you're so smart. You're so quick to see things.
You're scaring me, Chris. There is something going on here, isn't there?
Well, all right. We just arrived here about 10 minutes ago when suddenly we heard this enormous...
Oh, hi, Claire. You look lovely.
I was just telling her that. She looks enormously well, doesn't she? Isn't that the dress you wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this with sickle cell. Hi, Ken.
Where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the John. Where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed?
Oh yeah, still getting dressed. Oh, how's the new BMW? Is Len happy with it?
Just delirious.
Oh, did he get all the new features he asked for?
More than he asked for.
Oh, great.
Oh, listen, Ken, are you doing the bathroom because I really need to go?
Oh, I think Myra's in.
Well, I'll use Maylee's bathroom then. Call me when she gets back from Japan.
Oh, all right, Chris, hurry. What did you tell her?
I can't remember.
What do you mean you can't remember?
I couldn't follow it. I was talking so fast. Why can't we just tell them the truth? You're going to find out anyway.
Oh, because I don't know the truth yet. Charlie's still mumbling. Hey, why don't you go inside? He wants to see you.
See me? Why does he want to see me?
He's crying like a baby, and I can't stop him. He needs a woman.
To do what?
To cry on! I could reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Now, why don't you just go upstairs and let him cry on his shoulders for a few minutes? For Christ's sake!
Is he still bleeding? I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Oh, hi, Len.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Hi, Ken. Did you hear about the BMW?
Oh, yes. Congratulations. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To the John.
Didn't you just go?
Yes, but not enough.
This is very weird.
Give me those pretzels.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing is cooked.
Why didn't you open these first?
There's a duck, roast ham, smoked turkey, all the frosting on the counter. There's a pot with pasta in it, but no water. Everything is ready to go, but there's no one there to start it. Don't you think that's strange?
Not as strange as him peeing twice in a row. Hey, do you have something sharp like a nail file or something?
Chris started to tell me something. Then she clammed up.
You know, the door to my BMW opened up like tissue paper. But this thing is like steel.
Her hands were as cold as ice. She couldn't look me straight in the eye.
This would be a safe place to keep your jewelry. Oh, damn it.
What's taking them so long to get dressed? What's up with that?
Why are you so damn suspicious? Give the people a chance to come down.
Well, you didn't notice anything was wrong?
Oh, yes. I noticed. I noticed in the bathroom the towels were piled on the sink, not on a rack. I noticed there was only a sheet and a half left on the toilet paper. I think it's sloppy, but it's not a scandal.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure to rule out a scandal.
Oh, you think I don't know what you're talking to me about? I hear rumors, and I won't listen to that crap, you understand? He is my friend. She is the wife of my friend.
Okay, forget it.
I don't listen to that filth and garbage about our friends.
I said, fine, forget it.
All right, come here.
Well, what's wrong with here?
Because they can hear us there. Here is better. Will you come here? It's not good,
What's not good?
what I heard.
What did you hear?
Will you lower your voice?
Why? We haven't said anything yet.
All right, there's talk going on about Myra and Chuck. Oh, you know what? Could you stand on my other side? I can't turn. There's talk going on about Charlie and Myra, and nobody will tell it to me because they know I won't listen.
Oh, I'll listen. Tell it to my face.
Well, why do you want to hear things about our best friends? He's my best client. He trusts me, not only with investments and taxes, but personal things.
Well, I don't do his taxes. What's the rumor?
You won't be satisfied until you hear, will you?
I won't even sleep with you until I hear. What's the rumor?
Okay. Your friend Myra upstairs is having herself a little thing, okay?
A thing? What kind of a thing?
Do I have to spell it out? A man, a guy, a fella. She's doing something with someone on the sly somewhere, and it isn't with Charlie.
You don't know that. You've only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. You think they invite me along? What's wrong with you?
Get real, Lenny. You are so naive. It's not Myra who's having anything with anybody, but your friend Charlie, however, he's running up a hell of a motel bill.
Charlie? My friend Charlie? No way. Not a chance. He wouldn't even look at another woman.
Well, he may not be looking at her, but he sure is screwing her.
Will you lower your voice? Where did you hear that?
Someone at our tennis club told me.
Our tennis club?
Well, what is it, a sacred temple? People gossip there.
Ah, they're a bunch of hypocrites sitting around all day in their brand new Reeboks and Nikes, destroying people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you don't like that person anyway.
What's the difference if I like this person or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it. I knew it. I hate that woman. You know what? She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a can of tennis balls.
Hey, how you two doing?
Oh, hi. Just fine, Ken.
Had anything to eat yet?
Yep, just a plastic bag.
Oh, great. I'll be right back.
Wasn't it Carol Newman who spread that other rumor?
What other rumor?
The rumor that you and I were breaking up.
Oh, that wasn't Carol Newman.
It wasn't? Then who was it?
It was me.
You! You started the rumor?
Yeah. When we were thinking of breaking up, you and me, we all went around telling everybody.
We told friends. That bitch told strangers.
Do not call Carol Newman a bitch to my face. Besides, it wasn't Carol Newman who started the rumor about Charlie. Someone else at the club told her.
Well, then who was it who told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green? Who the hell is Harold Green?
Well, you remember, just got voted in last week.
I never voted for him.
Yes, you did. By proxy, we were in Bermuda.
I don't believe it. This proxy social member spreads rumors about my best friends?
Right? He's just a social member. He only plays tennis. He doesn't play tennis. Just eats lunch.
So this son of a bitch is a non-playing proxy social member who just eats lunches, doesn't play tennis, and spreads rumors? Who does he work for?
He works for BMW selling you cars.
Oh, of course.
Hey, did anyone else get here yet?
No, not to speak of.
Hey, is there something wrong?
Why, does anything seem wrong to you?
Well, let's see here. There's no food, no host, no guests, no host, no hostess, and you and Chris only appear one at a time and never together. Yes, I'd say something is wrong.
Okay, Len, Claire, have a seat. Okay, I can't keep this quiet any longer. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Ah! What did I say, Claire?
You just said, ah! Go ahead, Ken, tell us what happened.
Well, it's Charlie. Charlie's been shot.
Shot! Oh no! Charlie! Charlie is shot!
Well, you take it easy.
But
He's not dead. He's all right.
He's not dead.
He's all right.
He's alive. He's okay.
Well, where was he shot?
In the head.
In the head! Oh no! That's a bullet all over the place!
Stop it. He's
never
all right.
stops.
It was just a superficial wound.
Okay, well, where did the bullet go?
To his left earlobe.
The earlobe? That's not so bad. I've got lots of holes in my earlobe. It doesn't hurt.
No, I swear, I saw this coming. The truth now, Ken. Did she do it?
Who?
Myra, for Christ's sake. Who else would it be?
Well, why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You don't know what's going on?
You haven't heard?
No, what's going on?
Charlie's been having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. You don't know if it's hot. Nobody said it was hot. It's an affair. A plain affair.
Well, who told you this?
Nobody told me that. What I heard was that Myra was having a thing.
A thing with who?
A man, a guy, a fella. Who knows?
Well, I heard that it was Charlie who was having the affair.
Well, what's someone else?
Some bitch at the club named Carol Newman.
Hey, I told you, do not call Carol Newman a bitch. Besides, she only told me what Harold Green told her.
Who the hell is Harold Green?
Some damn proxy social member doesn't even play tennis. He comes to the club to eat lunches and spreads rumors.
Well, it seems to me that Charlie's the one who's been having the affair. If Myra was hysterical enough to shoot him.
Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Myra did not shoot Charlie. Charlie fired the gun. He tried to kill himself. It was attempted suicide.
Suicide?
Oh.
No, Charlie, no.
Well, you stop it. That's enough grieving for now. He's all right.
You know what? It's all because of that no good Harold Green. I can get that guy out of. He's out of the club. I can get the votes.
Well, you guys just stay on the main topic here. First of all, we don't know if anyone's having an affair, and I don't know why Charlie shot himself.
Well, how is Myra taking this? She must be a wreck.
Let me go up to her. I should go up to her.
Oh, don't go up there. There's no point in going up. She's not there. She's gone.
She's gone. Charlie shoots himself in the head, and Myra leaves the house.
She runs out on him now when he's lying up there with a bullet in his ear?
The bullet's not in his ear. It went through his ear. Now, will you listen to me, please? Listen to me. We don't even know if anyone's having an affair. We don't even know if Myra was here when this whole thing happened. Chris and I were driving up to the house. We heard this gunshot. The front door was locked. So I ran around the back and broke in the kitchen window.
You know, I saw that. I thought maybe May Lee did it and Myra fired her. I didn't know May Lee's mom was sick in Japan.
Please, don't talk. Just listen. Let me and Ken do the talking. So, you broke in, rushed upstairs. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting up in bed. The TV was on to some evangelist show. There was a bottle of Valium on the nightstand. He was half conscious. I figured he took a few pills to make himself drowsy. Put the gun to his head, started to fall asleep, and bang! Shot himself in the earlobe.
Ken, is that blood on your shirt?
Where?
Right below the second button.
Oh. Damn it! I didn't see that. That won't come out, will it?
Is that what you're worried about? A stain on your shirt?
I don't give a damn about the shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. When the others come in, I don't want to have to explain to them how I got blood all over my shirt.
Well, you could borrow one of Charlie's.
He's about 2 sizes too big for me.
No one's going to notice your cuffs. If Charlie's got a big bandage on his ear, and Myra isn't even at her party.
Let the man finish the story, please. Did he say anything? Did he tell you why he did it?
Not a word. He was half conscious.
Did he leave a note?
You know, he had a piece of paper in his hand. And I tried to take it from him, but he tore it up and threw it in the jar. He flushed it before I can get to it.
This is not happening. I am not hearing this.
Did you call the police?
No, we just called his doctor. We told him he fell down the stairs. As long as he wasn't hurt, I wasn't going to make this thing public.
But we gotta call the police. We're talking about the deputy mayor of New York. Front page on the New York Times. Pictures of Charlie with a suit jacket over his head.
That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid until we know what happened.
But if we keep this quiet, we're all accessories. The IRS boys will get involved, and I'll be the first one they go after.
Why would the IRS go after you?
Because with IRS and suicide, they open up everything. They want to see his books, his portfolio, his entire financial picture. They'll want to know how a deputy mayor could afford such a big house like this.
Well, that's no secret. Myra's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
Oh, she did? Hey, I didn't know that.
Wow, you hear that? Now tomorrow, you'll be all over the tennis club.
Well, I'm not bringing in the police until I have to. And I don't know what you're so nervous about unless you have something to hide you don't want the IRS to know.
Are you accusing me of trying to hide something? I'm the one who wants to call in the police. Maybe you're the one that has something to hide. You make out his contracts. You made out his will.
Are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
Oh, I hear a car pulling up.
Suppose the neighbors heard the gunshots and already called the police.
Well, I'll deal with that problem when it arises.
Maybe the car is the police.
It's pulling up the driveway.
Well, I'll deal with that problem when it arises, I said.
I think it's a Volvo station wagon.
Volvo?
Now I suppose you're worried it's the Swedish police.
Oh, no, it's Cookie and Ernie.
Cookie and Ernie.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
And why didn't you listen?
Ken, Myra and I are having trouble with her zipper.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not?
They know about it.
About Myra's zipper?
We know that Myra's not here. Ken told us.
Oh.
They're stopping to look at our BMW.
Did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ears shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot, the earlobe, the note flushed down the toilet. Everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? They must think I'm an idiot.
How is Charlie?
He fell asleep. He's hugging the pillow with his thumb in his mouth.
They're coming up to the house. You know, I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
Oh, okay, what are we going to do? Do we tell them or not?
I say, why not? Ernie is Charlie's analyst. And anything you tell your analyst always remains confidential.
What his patients tell him. We are not his patients. His patient is fast asleep upstairs, sucking his thumb.
I can't believe I'm paying a babysitter for this night.
All right, so what did we decide to do? Are we calling the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has her cooking show on television. Suppose she accidentally says something on the air.
On a cooking show? Do you think she's going to give out suicide recipes?
Well, I say we don't say anything till we know what happened. Better be safe than sorry. Claire, go open the door.
Okay, Chris, go to the bar, get us some drinks, and let's pretend we're having some fun.
So what is it? We're telling Ernie and we're not telling Cookie?
We're not telling either one of them. I'm sorry we told you. Answer the door.
Oh, hold it, Claire. Don't answer the door yet. Wait till I get upstairs. Maybe Charlie will wake up and tell me the whole story.
I took the Valium away from him. I hid it in the medicine cabinet.
Oh, what a great hiding place.
So, Mrs. Thatcher says, I don't know. Perhaps it's in my umbrella store.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready. We're ready.
Cookie! Hi! Ernie! It's so good to see both of you.
Oh, God, it's a bit of snow finally.
Everybody, it's Cookie and Ernie.
Oh, hi, Cookie. Hi, Ernie.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Cookie. Hi,
Hi,
Ernie.
Chris. Hey, Lenny.
Hi, Ernie.
So go story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev?
He said, I don't know. I never ate cat food before.
Sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
You have got to get Lenny to tell you the story about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
It sounds funny already.
Oh, wow, you all look so beautiful.
Cookie, I am crazy about that dress. Always dig up the most original things. Where do you find them?
This is 60 years old. It was my grandmother. She brought it from Russia.
Didn't you wear that for muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
What a green cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
It's for my back. I threw it out again while I was getting dressed.
You all right, honey?
I'm fine, babe.
You and your back problems, it must be awful.
Oh, it's all right. I can do everything but sit down and get up.
Hey, Lenny, is that your BMW? Looks like you put a lot of miles on in 2 days.
Yeah, some idiot flies out of his garage and blindsides me. The car has only 12 miles on it. And I got a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, whiplash. I've had whiplash. It's excruciating. A friend of mine had it for 6 years. Oh, that looks nice. Who brought this? Oh, oh my God. Did I break something? What was it?
Steuben glass.
Oh, so sorry, Lenny and Claire. Oh,
It was an accident, honey. Don't worry. We'll replace it, of course.
If you want to, I don't care.
What about a drink, everyone?
Yeah, I'll have something.
I'll get it.
I'm near the bar.
You're all gonna get me a drink? Such friendly people. Tell you what, I would love a vodka, please.
oh. I should have let what's her name put it away. Moo Moo.
Miley.
Oh,
Here you go, Ernie.
oh, where's Ken?
Ken's with Charlie.
And Myra?
Myra's with Ken. They're waiting for Myra to get dressed.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, my back, a spasm. Oh, it's all right. It's gone now. It just comes and shoots up my back and then goes. Ah,
Are you all right, Poopsie?
I'm fine, babe. Oh,
You know, listen, it's such a beautiful night. Why don't we go outside? Come on.
Okay. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You think I didn't notice everyone acting funny? 3 people want to get me a drink. Chris wants me to hear a funny story. Lenny wants to get us all outside. Everyone's creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. Okay, someone's going to have to tell them
Tell them what?
about the surprise.
What surprise?
The surprise about the party.
what's surprise about the party?
Well, I think it's the cutest thing, isn't it, Claire?
Oh, God, yes, Chris.
Tell them about it.
No, you tell it a lot better than I do.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to sit down
I'll
again.
help you.
Oh,
I've got it.
Are you all right, chicken?
I'm fine, Poopsie. Now, what's the surprise about the party?
Well, Charlie and Myra decided, because their closest friends were coming over to celebrate their 10th wedding anniversary, that they weren't going to have any servants.
Uh-huh,
No help, no Miley, nobody.
uh-huh.
Isn't that terrific? No help, just us.
And why is that terrific?
Because we're all going to pitch in. Like in the old days, before money, before success. Like when we were all just starting out. Those were the best times in our lives, don't you think?
No. I hated those times. I love success.
But don't you
work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week. I cook on my television show. I cook for my family. I cook for my neighbor. I even cook for my dogs. I was looking forward to a relaxing evening. But I don't want to spoil the fun. What do we have to do?
We have to cook.
You mean all of us cooking in the kitchen together?
Everyone except for Charlie and Myra. Claire and I told them to stay up there and relax. We'll call them when we're ready.
What are we going to make?
Well, it's all laid out. Roast turkey, smoked ham, duck, and pasta.
Roast ham, duck. Jeez, that's too much cholesterol for me.
Ernie, you didn't come here to live longer, just to have a good time.
Well, I just don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook dinner.
That is not your best clothes. That is a 50-year-old Polish dress.
60-year-old Russian dress.
This dress is hardly an issue worth arguing about.
I didn't say we wouldn't cook it.
She didn't say she wouldn't cook it. Why is everyone getting so worked up about this?
Ernie, let's not turn this into a group therapy session, please.
This is nothing like group therapy, Claire, and you, of all people, should know that.
That's terrific. Why don't you name everybody in our Thursday night group, Ernie?
Oh, why are Ernie and I being attacked? We just walked in the door.
Please, lower your voices. We're going to spoil the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise? It was their idea.
Look, I don't want to take the blame for ruining this party, so I'll do all the cooking and Ernie will do the serving.
Honey, no one's asking you to do that.
If she wants to do it, let her.
Sure, why not?
Fine with us.
And if she'd like to, she can clean up too.
Well, then it's settled. Just give me 45 minutes. This'll be the best dinner party we've ever had.
What was that?
Oh!
What was that?
Oh my God.
Oh my
What the
God!
hell was that?
It's fine. It's okay. It's all under control. Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie. Chris, can I see you upstairs for a minute, please?
Would you all excuse me for a minute? I hate when this happens.
Am I crazy or was that a gunshot?
No, oh, a gunshot? No, it wasn't a gunshot. I think it was a car backfiring.
In Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, I think you should go up and see.
No, it isn't. Chris and Ken, Charlie, Myra, they're all up there. There's more of them than us.
But you can't ignore a gunshot. Ernie, please go see.
Nope, I know exactly what it was. It was a balloon. They've been blowing up party balloons up there all day.
What kind of balloon was that? The Goodyear blimp? I'm going up.
No, they all have to get dinner ready. Myra and Charlie must be starved. You and Cookie get started. Ernie, I'll have a wine spritz. Claire, why don't you put on some music? I'll go up and see how Charlie is doing. And if Dr. Doolittle calls, tell him I'll be right back.
Oh, no, I'll get it.
You know, I still think it sounded like a gunshot.
Oh, come on, then. Let's get dinner started. Help me up.
Hello? Dr. Cusack? Yes, he is. One moment, please.
Is that for me?
It's a conference call. There's a Mr. and Mrs. Klein, a Mr. and Mrs. Platt, and a Mr. and Mrs. Fishman.
It's my Friday night group. I have a telephone session with them.
Well, you go on ahead, honey. I'll get myself up.
Oh, he's coming, folks. One moment. Hello? No. My husband just called. Yes, I'll take the message.
Who's on the phone?
Dr. Dudley's service.
Oh, okay. What the hell is that?
It's Cookie.
It's all right. I do this all the time. It takes the pressure off my back.
Where's Ernie?
In there. He's got a session with his Friday night group.
They're all in the kitchen?
No, on the phone.
Oh, ow, ouch!
Is it your back again?
Oh, no, pins, little pins all over the floor. Oh, now I gotta get myself up. Ooh.
She must be such fun to live with.
So, what happened upstairs? Is Charlie all right?
No, Charlie was sleeping. Ken wanted to hide the gun in the closet so Charlie wouldn't find it. But Ken tripped on Charlie's slippers, and the gun went off next to his head, and now he can't hear out of both ears.
Oh, Ken or Charlie?
Ken, Charlie was out cold from the Valium. Hey,
Oh, they already hung up. I took the message.
what did they say?
They said Dr. Dudley already called this number, and he doesn't want to be called out of the theater again.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting myself a new doctor. I'm not putting my life in the hands of a drama critic from Mount Sinai. Hello, this is Leonard Gans again. No, Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back. It's important.
So, what did Ken want Chris upstairs for?
Oh, she wanted Ken upstairs to call Charlie's doctor so they could ask him what to do about his ears because he wouldn't be able to hear a thing he was saying on the telephone.
You mean she told him about the gunshot? Then she'll have to explain everything about Charlie.
No, she was going to say that Ken was outside and a manhole cover blew up next to him.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, but the doctor wasn't in. His service said he was still running around downtown at the theater district. There must be some sort of flu going on around Broadway. He always pull me back before I get going. Would you answer that, please?
Hello? Oh, hello, Dr. Dudley. Thank you so much for calling back. Do you want to speak to him?
No, I'm taking a stress test.
You know, if Ernie can't figure out there's something wrong here, I'm not going to his group anymore.
Hello? Dr. Dudley, thank you for calling me back. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, somebody nailed me in my BMW, and I have a little whiplash here. Huh? Charlie Pratt? No, I didn't call about Charlie. Why? Oh. Dr. Dudley is Charlie's doctor, too. No, Charlie's a little better. He's resting now. Chris Gorman? Oh. You know Ken and Chris? God, Dr. Dudley is Ken and Chris doctor, too.
Well, maybe he's got a franchise going.
You know what? You make yourself busy. Put on some music. Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm sorry. A cold compress? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let me connect you with Chris, please. Hang on a second. Do you know what button connects with up in Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear it upstairs anyway?
You know what? Stop being a pain in the ass, will you please? Oh, Dr. Dudley? Oh, yes, my wife has a little pain too, but it's no bother. All right, please hold for Chris. You know what? We owe this guy a gift. I know. Let's give him Cookie as a patient. See where my wine spritzers with her, please.
I thought I heard Lenny in here. I have his spritzer.
Oh, I'll hold it for him. How's Cookie doing?
Not well. I gave her some aspirin for her back, but she dropped it in the sauce.
Oh, that's great. Now we'll all get rid of our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that sound was?
The gunshot?
It was a gunshot.
Oh, no. I'm referring to the sound you thought was a gunshot.
It wasn't a balloon, I know that.
No. It was a can of shaving cream. It exploded.
Shaving cream exploded?
Well, it's okay. It washes right off.
Incredible.
Ernie, I need you to put out some garbage.
I'm not finished talking with my group yet.
Oh, they're all fighting with one another. I put them on hold.
It'll clear up in a minute. These things don't last long.
Do you think it'll last long?
Why don't you go lie down in the guest bedroom? Maybe you'll feel better.
Maybe if I lie down in the guest bedroom for a while.
Yeah, yes.
So what did the doctor say to Chris?
Oh, he referred her to another doctor. He wasn't feeling well himself. You know what? My neck is starting to kill me again. Where's my spritzer?
Oh, is your sister here?
No, Ken, my spritzer. You know what? Come on, let me heat up those towels. Maybe you'll feel better.
Well, don't tell your sister about Charlie. Not until we hear the whole story.
Claire, I have a problem. Maybe you can help me. Ernie went out the kitchen door to put out some garbage, and the door locked. My hands are covered with grease. Could you please let him back in?
Oh, of course. We'd all miss him terribly.
Oh, thank you.
I purposely went around so that you wouldn't have to go to the door.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, where's Claire?
She went out to the kitchen to let Ernie in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are, Cookie. The water's boiling over your pasta.
Well, why didn't you turn it off?
I don't know. I don't watch your show.
Oh, I'll take care of it. Ernie, get me another bag of ice. I'm melting.
This is crazy. I'm beginning to feel like one of my patients.
Well, everything is just fine.
It's okay. They're in the kitchen.
God, I'd smoke a Havana cigar if I had one. I'm getting hives under my arms. Did you hear about Ken? He's deaf.
Oh, he's better off. He's out of this thing now.
Why are we protecting Charlie this way? Ken is deaf, Lenny can't turn his neck, Cookie's walking like a giraffe, I'm getting a blood condition. For what? One more gunshot, the whole world will know anyway.
The whole world isn't interested. Paraguay, Bolivia? Oh, they don't give a damn.
Hey, there's another car coming up. Is anybody else invited?
Harry and Joan, but they canceled. They went to Venezuela, but they said they'd call tonight.
From Venezuela?
Oh, maybe they will hear about this in Bolivia.
But who's coming up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
Myra drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Well, go ask Ken. He may know.
Ken is reading lips now. I don't think he can pick up on the word Audi. What the hell was that?
Cookie just blew up the microwave. What else?
All right. Chris, go to the kitchen and find out what happened. Claire, go to the window and see who's coming up. I'll go upstairs and make sure Charlie's okay. You know what? I'm beginning to feel like I'm at the Alamo.
Damn, I burned my fingers. Whoa, is this hot. Jeez, this really hurts.
What happened?
Well, Cookie dropped her ice bag and slipped on the stove. The hot platter was about to fall on it, so I lifted it up. But then I dropped it on the table. It hit the water pitcher. Glass shattered on her arm, and she's bleeding like hell. I got a dish towel and I wrapped it around her wrist, and I propped her up against the cabinet. I need some bandages for her arm. I need some ointment for my fingers. I never saw anything happen that fast.
What? I can't believe he's in pain, and he said all that without missing a word.
Go get the bandages. Why are you just standing there?
I was hoping there was more to the story.
I'm sorry, Claire. Did you ask for a drink?
Oh, listen, you've got other things to think about now, Ernie.
You're right.
You know, this whole evening is beginning to remind me of that movie, The Poseidon Adventure.
There's the car. I don't even want to know who it is. Why don't you go look?
Like it's going to be good news, right? It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper together?
That's how they're walking.
I heard they were having trouble.
No, not walking.
Do you know that Glenn is running for the state senate in Poughkeepsie?
So?
That's all he needs, is to walk in here and be part of a hushed-up suicide attempt. He could kiss his career goodbye.
Well, maybe Ken will get this whole thing figured out before the doorbell rings. Well, it's going to be a tough campaign.
Listen, I have to go to the bathroom. You get the door. I'll be right back.
Wait, I haven't gone since we got here.
Yes, you did in my Lee's room.
Yeah, but nobody was at the door then.
The hell with it. Someone else will get the door. Come on.
Hey, isn't anybody going to answer the door? Chris, Claire?
Are you talking to me?
No, Ken, put the towels back on your ears. Chris, Claire? Where the hell are you? Oh, screw it. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Hey, Lenny, you got those bandages? Isn't anyone getting the door? These guys are up to something, I know it. Hello,
Oh, good evening.
good evening. I don't know where everyone is.
You mean we're the first?
No, they're all here. They're just spread out a little.
Say, can I have a drink, please? Double scotch, straight up.
Perrier with lime, no ice.
Sure, fine. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ernie Cusick.
Oh, hello, Ernie.
Excuse my hand, little accent in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'd stay and chat, but my wife is bleeding in the kitchen.
Your wife?
Cookie, a water pitcher broke, cut her arm, and I burned my fingers.
That's a shame.
Nothing to worry about. We'll have dinner ready soon. Nice meeting you both.
I wonder why they're not using the Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Oh, yes, fine.
I feel so frumpy.
No, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
Well, what were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose.
Oh, I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
It's the first time I've worn it.
Oh, I've always admired your taste, is what I meant.
It's so hard to please you sometimes.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say? Well, how can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
Oh, I don't know. It's the looks you give me.
Oh, I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
Because you're always asking me to look at you.
It would be nice if I didn't have to ask you, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be nice if you didn't need me to look, which would make it unnecessary to ask.
Oh, I can't ever get any support from you. You've got all the time in the world for everything and everyone else. But I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk into a room.
Cassie, we walked into this room together. Please don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is.
We're 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress that I tried on.
I didn't scowl, I smiled. Gosh, you think my smile looks like a scowl. You think my grin looks like a frown.
This conversation is so banal. I can't believe anything that I'm saying. God forbid I should show a human imperfection. I'd wake up with divorce papers in my hand.
What's all this talk about divorce? Where does that come from?
Oh.
I don't know what you want from me lately.
God, you suffocate me sometimes. I want to go home.
Go home? We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone yet.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this night. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. And you expect me to behave as if nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening. What do you want from me?
Don't lie to me. The whole city knows about you and that cheap bimbo.
Will you keep it down? I hardly know the woman. She's a member of the Democratic Fundraising Committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'm blind? You think I don't know what's going on?
Oh, you don't know what's going on.
I've known about that Carol Newman for a year now.
Amazing! Because I've only known her for only 4 months. Will you keep it down? That butler must be listening to everything.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. What do I care about domestic help?
What's gotten into you, Cassie? Do my political ambitions bother you? Are you threatened because I'm running for the Senate?
State Senate. State Senate. Don't make it like you're going to Washington. We're going to Albany, where it's 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter. I'm not the only one who knows what's going on. People talking.
Wait. You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Is that what you're worried about? Your reputation? Your career? Your place in American history? Do you know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp of you and that bimbo in a motel together.
All right, Cassie, you're out of control. You've been rubbing that quartz crystal again, haven't you? I told you to get rid of them things. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. No, don't take it out. Don't rub the crystal at a party. Put it away. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Hey, Glenn Cassidy, I thought it was you. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling better.
Not
Thanks.
you, Ken, it's Glenn and Cassie.
Hi, Len. We're fine. We're just fine. Cassie, look, it's Len. Cassie.
Leonard.
Oh, did it suddenly freeze up out here?
Freeze up?
Well, isn't that an icicle that Cassie has there?
No, that's our quartz crystal.
Oh. Where's Chris and Claire?
Did somebody come in?
No! Cassie and Glenn, I told you that. It's Ken. His ears are stuffed up. Very bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler? The butler's here?
Yeah, he's getting us drinks.
Is he alone?
No, the cook's with him.
Miley? She came back? Well, that's great. 'Cause we didn't have any help here for quite a while.
Really? Well, where are Charlie and Myra?
Charlie and Myra? I guess they're in their room.
Oh, my towel fell off, Lenny.
Okay, Ken, I'll get you the towels, but first I gotta get the bandages. Excuse me, I have to get some bandages. Charlie, Myra, is it all right if I come in? Sure, come on in.
Lenny, where did you go?
Oh, hi Ken. It's Chris. It's Glenn and Cassie.
Lenny? Who's that? Who is that? Is that Lenny? Glenn?
Yes, and Cassie. Look, I hear you have a cold.
You think I will go? Well, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Do the others know you're here?
Yes, well, we just saw Lenny.
Where's Lenny?
He went into Charlie's room.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear anything. A manhole cover blew up next to my ears.
That's terrible.
I said a manhole cover blew up next to my ears.
Yes, I heard you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is anyone getting you a drink?
Yes, the butler.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no help here. They're all gone. They're all off to the Orient somewhere.
Oh, I think he's gone dotty.
Oh, a hot toddy would be wonderful. I'm going to see if Lenny's in Charlie's room. We'll all be down shortly. Myra, is it okay if I come in?
Sure, honey, come on in.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To rinse off my crystal. And I suppose you'd like to make a quick phone call while I'm gone, huh? Anyone in there?
Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
It's Chris, Cass. Just a minute. I didn't hear you ring, Cassie. I would have opened the front door. Hello, Glenn.
Oh, hi, Chris. How you doing? Say, is anything going on around here?
I don't know. Who have you seen?
Well, Lenny and Ken for just a second, and the butler and Miley.
You saw Miley and the butler? My God, I must have been in there a long time.
Are you through in the bathroom?
Me? Yeah, sure.
Oh, good.
I'm still in here. Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
It's Claire. Just a minute, Cass. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Glenn. Don't you look beautiful? Where are the boys?
Well, Lenny and Ken are up with Charlie and Myra. You know, Myra sounded very excited.
You spoke to Myra.
No, I heard her talk to Len and Ken.
I'd love to have a copy of that conversation.
Is there anyone else in the bathroom? Because I have to go. Whew.
Miley and the butler are here.
You're kidding. Well, then where's Cookie and Ernie?
Wait a minute. I just met Ernie. Isn't he the butler?
No. Okay, we got that one cleared up.
Then they're just back from the Orient?
I imagine so. You're so well informed.
Well, why is everybody up in Charlie's room?
Oh, there was something on TV they all wanted to watch.
Yeah, Chris. Very good.
Well, this is finally beginning to look like a party.
Look, what were you all watching up there?
Where?
On TV.
The thing you went to watch with Ken and Charlie and Myra?
Oh, that thing, the PBS show. Yeah, the PBS special on, what's his name,
Hitler.
Yeah, Hitler.
Wait a minute, on their 10th anniversary, you wanted to watch a special on Hitler?
Hitler's a boy. A whole new slant on him.
It is coming along, folks. Double scotch, straight up.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Lenny, you got those bandages?
Oh, the bandages. You know what? I forgot. I left them on Hitler. Oh, damn it, I mean the television.
Listen, I'm sorry I mistook you for the butler.
I kind of thought you did. I'm really an analyst.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm Glenn. How's your wife doing?
Well, the spaghetti is boiling, but the duck, still frozen.
No, I meant her aunt.
Oh, not too bad. She's a trooper. Her fingers are cramping up a little.
Well, you know, maybe she ought to see a doctor. Charlie has one at just 10 minutes from here. Dr. Dudley.
Oh, we called him. He's busy.
You called about Cookie's arm?
No, Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck.
And when the doctor called back, we told him about Ken's ears.
Isn't that incredible? From the can of shaving cream exploding.
But wait a minute, I thought it was a manhole cover.
It was a manhole cover. But the pressure from the manhole cover made that shaving
I didn't hear that.
I got him.
There's certainly a lot of excitement around here.
Lenny, guess what? Guess who's Glenn's doctor? It's Dr. Dudley.
You're kidding. I wish I did his taxes.
Wait a minute. You're Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie? Aren't you running for state senate?
That's right.
I have a good friend who knows you very well.
Really? Who's that?
Harold Green.
Harold Crane.
Harold Green.
Wow, Harold Green. I know Harold Green. We graduated from the University of Pennsylvania together. Gosh, I haven't seen him in years. What's he doing now?
He's a damn proxy social member who doesn't even play tennis.
Oh, huh. At your club?
Ernie, Cookie's waiting up in the emergency room.
Right. There's your wife's Perrier. Nice to meet you, Glenn. Thought I was the butler.
Oh, somebody please. I need a drink real bad.
How are your ears, Ken?
Oh, a beer would be fine, thank you.
Maybe Charlie has some eardrops. Lenny, did you see any upstairs in the medicine cabinet when you went to get the bandages?
No, I didn't think of that.
I'll go up and look.
Oh, wait a minute. I looked. I forgot. I looked. There weren't any. I looked.
Is there a cat in here?
A cat?
Yeah, I just heard a cat meow. There it goes again.
No, that was the phone, Ken.
Oh, why would he want a bone? It's a cat, not a dog.
All right, I'll get it. Hello? Oh, God. Operator, we have a terrible connection. I can't really hear you. Oh, okay. Hey, it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela. They're calling Charlie and Myra.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Hey, Joan is Cassie's cousin. I'll bet she'd want to talk to her. I'll go get her. Cassie?
Yeah, hello, Joni. Hi, it's Lenny. Yeah, we're all here. Yeah, everybody's having a great time.
Cassie?
Charlie and Myra? Of course they're here. What did you think? Oh, okay, hang on a second. Will you talk to her?
Me? They want to talk to Charlie and Myra.
Will you please talk to her?
Cassie, it's Joan and Harry. Don't you want to talk to them?
Hello, Joan. What a nice surprise. No, it's Claire. Yes, it's a terrific party. Myra? She looks beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono that Mei Lee's mom sent from Japan. Hold on one moment. I'll get her for you. Here, you speak to her.
And don't give me the phone. I'll drive your kids to school for a year.
I've done my part. I am not the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's your cousin Joan and Harry. Don't you want to talk to them?
Joan, hi, sweetheart. How's Venezuela? No, it's Chris. You sent a gift? A crystal vase from Steuben's? Gee, I think it's broken. Wait, Myra will tell you about it.
Cassie, are you all right?
Who didn't speak to her yet?
Ken hasn't spoken to her.
Ken, do you want to speak to Joan?
What?
Do you want to speak to Joan?
Oh, sure. I'd love to go home.
Cassie, come on, we're gonna lose the connection. Hurry up, will you?
Din din, everyone! Who was yelling at the door?
I was. It's your cousin Joan on the phone from Venezuela.
I dropped my crystal down the toilet. A 2 million-year-old crystal. Oh no, now what am I going to do?
I can't take this. Here, you can't hear anyway. What's the difference?
Idiot, get my crystal.
All right, cool it, Cassie, okay?
Hello? Hello?
I'll go get Charlie and Myra.
No, I'll get Charlie and Myra. Charlie, Myra. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, it hurts. This time it's permanent.
Hello? Hello?
It's a sin to lose a crystal. It's like killing your own dog.
Oh, shit.
Come and get your plate, kid.
What was that?
Oh, that was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
My what?
Your fork scraping the plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
No, that wasn't me. That was Chris.
Oh, I can make out voices. A little here and there.
Do you think I can have a cigarette?
No cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find this whole thing so hard to believe.
He finds the story hard to believe because we acted our asses off trying to keep the truth from you.
You mean Myra is gone?
Right.
The servants are gone?
Right,
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe?
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down the stairs, no one answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on the staff of Bellevue Hospital. How could I believe such a story? You never let on.
Listen, I was so desperate for a smoke. I went in Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
oh jeez, don't you have any self-control?
Of course, I only smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Maybe he's still hungry. You want seconds, Ken?
No. He wants to say something. Quiet, everybody. What is it, Ken?
I can't take it anymore. The pressure is just killing me. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Myra's not here. The help is not here. Charlie's upstairs. He shot himself in the earlobe. Maybe it was attempted suicide. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad it's over with.
It's okay, Ken. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes,
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you?
No, Lenny. Lenny told us.
Oh my God, I wish he was dead again.
Is it true, lady? Did you tell them?
Oh, finish your damn dinner and leave us alone, will you please?
All right, Lenny, take it easy. He's been under a big strain.
And I haven't? I was acting my head off that Myra was here. I actually had a conversation with Myra, was up there. I even did Myra's voice in case somebody was listening.
No, was that you? Gonna fool me?
I did.
Yes, you did.
Wait, you mean you weren't watching a special on Hitler?
No, we were watching the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people.
Well, it sounded so real, I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. Cooper? What's that?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes, for about 6 months now.
What do you mean? Glenn, what does she mean?
You'll have to forgive her. She's still upset about losing her crystal.
Well, we could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. My aunt dropped her dentures down the toilet and they got those out.
And she wore them.
Well, obviously you cleaned them.
Well, I don't care if they were blessed by the Pope. They would be back in my mouth again.
Look, unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. They really have very special properties. You have to wash them every day in clear spring water. You must put them in direct sunlight. Cassie scrubs them every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. You never dry them in a towel. You have to put them in sort of a soft, leathery cloth. They really are very delicate.
You haven't enrolled in a good school yet.
Come on, Leia. If crystals work for her, if it gives her a sense of comfort and pleasure, what's wrong with that?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
Let's see. If the planet goes, don't the crystals go with it?
Oh, Lenny, don't.
I don't know if this would help her any, but there's a big crystal chandelier in the dining room.
Thanks, Chris, but I don't think so. Best to leave her alone right now.
I'm not deaf, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
Well, I can unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before.
I don't think this is the time or the place to fix toilets, sugar.
Perhaps another time, another place.
You know, believe me, arm and all, Cookie, that was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here, here.
Bravissimo.
Oregano.
I really like that duck.
Yeah, that duck was great.
It was really crispy.
Yeah, the pasta was really good.
How long did you boil it?
Doesn't anybody?
Quiet, everybody, quiet. What is it, Ken? Doesn't anybody what?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie's still alive? It's been awful quiet up there, hasn't it?
Oh, why? How would you know?
What?
You're right. My God, he's right. We've been so busy eating and explaining to each other, we forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right, I'll go upstairs and settle this now.
No, wait just a minute. You know, we're all in a very precarious situation here. Not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this issue.
Meaning you.
No, Cassie and I were the last ones to arrive. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were cooking the whole time. Nobody told us, sorry.
And I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
So what are you saying? That it's Ken's responsibility? He takes the rap for this?
No, of course not.
Nobody
say
said
that.
We
anything.
didn't say that.
What we're saying is this. If it comes down to it, he's the most logical, that's all.
I can't believe this. Ken almost went deaf trying to protect Charlie and everyone else here. I expected a little more from his friends. What a bunch of wimps. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer her, Glenn.
Oh my God! Oh!
What is it?
I lost my earrings, my good earrings, my grandmother's earrings.
Where did you lose them?
Right around here.
We'll find them, honey.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
They're old, very old, with a little pearl and lots of little diamonds. Oh, I'm so upset. They were my grandmother's earrings. Oh, here they are. They're in my hand. I forgot that I had them. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Please forgive me. So, what were we saying?
Lynn, I'm a little worried about your wife. Do you think she's all right?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's probably just in there thinking of some way to get back at me. She'll come up with something. Oh, yeah, she's got one.
Oh, please forgive me, everyone. I know I behaved badly tonight. No, I really did, and I apologize, but I've just had a rough day today. Well, I'm just not here tonight.
That's okay, neither Charlie and Myra.
Oh, that's funny, Lenny. That is really funny. I can never think of anything funny. How do you do that?
I don't know. Can I get up and get you a glass of
Oh,
wine?
why? Do I look like I need one?
Who is she trying to get back at, Glenn? You or me?
All right, Cassie, cut it out.
Oh, what do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean.
Do you know what he's talking about, Glenn?
Excuse me, I'm going upstairs to get Charlie's gun.
Cassie, everyone here is your friend. Why don't you and I go outside and have a nice, quiet talk?
Sure, let's do that.
You do. You'll have a back worse than mine.
Oh my goodness. Now I see what you've been thinking. That is incredible, really incredible, because the exact same thing happened to me and Glenn just last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was the nicest woman there. Very sweet, very attractive, very refined. Well, because sometimes I can feel so silly and so insecure, like I thought that she was coming on to Glenn. They got up to dance, and they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, Cassie, we're going.
Excuse me. I must have eaten too quickly.
That was the intercom, Ken, not you.
All right, I'll get it. Hello? Charlie, are you all right? It's Charlie.
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie, not Molly.
Yeah, Charlie, we're all here. Glenn, Ken, Ernest, Chris, Cassie, Claire, and Cookie.
Isn't it odd how all the women's names begin with C?
That's right.
Except for Myra.
Her middle name is Clara.
And all the men's names sound the same. Len, Ken, and Glenn.
That's right.
Except for Ernie and Charlie.
But Charlie begins with a C.
What is this, anagrams for Pete's sake? Let him talk on the phone.
Yeah, Charlie, I understand. It sounds perfectly reasonable. You know, you do what you have to do. We'll all be here. He says he needs time to think.
More time to drink. He shouldn't drink with Valium.
No, think, not drink.
Oh my God.
What? What is it?
My ears just popped. They opened up. My God, it sounds like a subway in here.
That's remarkable. I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
I just remembered. Ernie's last name is Cusack.
You just
Cusack begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name.
Oh, hold it. Wait a minute. I can hear my own pulse. It's slightly up, but not too bad.
I can take care of that for you, Ken. I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're gonna wind up in the same place as your Crystal.
Oh, don't threaten me, sweetheart, because I'll start naming names.
That's it. I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Oh, never mind. I'll walk.
Walk? 22 miles? Wait for me, Cassie. Wait.
Oh, I feel sorry for her because one day she's going to grow old and die.
I just thought of something else. Glenn went to Penn.
Oh, sit on it, will you?
You know, if I had all of you in my group, I'd never need another group again.
Be quiet. I can hear them.
You're who?
Glenn and Cassie, they're in the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
Oh, the man is a German shepherd.
You don't think it's any of your business to listen, Ken?
Hey, if he can hear through walls, then it is his business.
It's Cassie. She's talking about a woman. She's very upset.
Boy, I'll say she just kicked the car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Oh, crap. The good side, I bet.
I just figured it out.
I know what you're going to say. Len, Ken, and Glenn are all men.
No. It's Glenn Cooper. Glenn is the one that Myra is having an affair with.
You think so?
Yeah, I figured it out. Myra's been working very hard on Glenn's campaign. 3 nights a week, late nights.
You know, Charlie's not stupid. He puts 2 and 2 together, confronts Myra, she confesses, he throws her out of the house, tells all the servants to go home, then he goes upstairs and tries those brains out.
You don't know that. That's an assumption on your part. That's a very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree, Len?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Listen, I think we have to bring this thing to a head. I'm going to go up and speak to Charlie and find out what's what.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about Charlie shooting himself in the air. Am I right?
Right. He never said a word to me. He had a pillow covering up his ear the whole time.
So what you're saying is, he doesn't know that we know anything.
He must know that no one has seen Myra and there are no servants here.
Exactly. But he doesn't know the rest of you know about the gunshot.
Go slower. Talk like we're children.
My point is that I told Charlie we would not tell anybody.
Then you went and told everybody.
No, no, I only told you and Lenny. And Lenny told everybody.
Then you went and told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Go fast again. It doesn't make any difference.
Well, what I'm trying to say, as long as Charlie doesn't think the rest of you know.
Wait, why tell him now? You know, I see your point. We must keep up the stratagem. If we confront him with what everyone knows about the gunshots, he could go to pieces. So until Charlie is ready to tell us his story himself, we have to pretend we don't know anything.
So I should be the one that goes upstairs. And I tell Charlie everyone is here. And then Charlie asks me, well, does everyone know what happened?
You say no.
And I say no. And then Charlie asks me, well, if I'm not down there, and Myra's not down there, and the helper's not down there, what did you tell them?
Ooh, something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops.
What's? She threw up in the car?
No, she hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Let me know when he hits her back. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, will you all be quiet? I can't hear myself think. Now, what was I saying?
You said I should be the one that goes up. I tell Charlie everyone's here. Charlie says, does everybody know what happened? Ernie said, you say no. You said I say no. And then Charlie asks me if I'm not down there and Myra's not down there.
All right.
All right, I got it. Here's what we do. Charlie's going to want to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie that he told us that Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear earlier today. But he's fine. And then suddenly, Myra's mother breaks her hip in the afternoon. And Myra has to take her to the hospital, and she has to stay overnight. The help, thinking that the party was over, they left the food and went home. It all happened so fast, they forgot to call us. So we got here, we understood, we decided to cook dinner ourselves. That's the story.
Well, I wouldn't believe the part about her mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
Her mother died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Does she have a relative in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband?
Then Myra broke a hip, and the neighbors took her.
Well, if Charlie only had a wart removed, Charlie could have taken it.
Can't you think of anything else?
I did. I gave you the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
Go. There's no logic in it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in total shock, mental anguish, emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. It's the telephone.
We all know it's the telephone. We all have telephones, Ernie. You know, we're very rich people here.
All right, calm down, everybody. Hello? Yes. Yes, he is. Who may I say is calling? I see. Okay, just a moment, please. It's a woman for Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Oh, crap.
Should I go get him?
Wait, please. Someone's going out to get Glenn right now. Who may I say is calling? All right, I see. Hold on. I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Well, what did she say when you asked who's calling?
She said just a friend.
Well, how did she say it?
She said just a friend. How many different ways did there to say it?
Well, let's see. Let me tell you the ways. There's phony, nervous, sincere, drunk,
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhanded, perplexed, deceitful, anonymous, ominous.
This isn't Scrabble, for God's sake.
All right, give me the phone.
She didn't ask me.
Well, she didn't ask you either. Give me the phone. I know Myra's voice. Hello? No. This is Glenn's friend. No, Candy's getting Glenn. You know what? Your voice sounds awfully familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I see. Hang on a second. I don't think it's her.
Who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Why would Meryl Streep be calling here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but that's how she sounds. You know how Meryl Streep does in the movies, how she plays all those characters so perfectly, and it doesn't really sound like her? That's how it sounds.
Like it's not Meryl Streep.
Now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This isn't a game show. Ken, do me a favor. Go get Glenn. Here, let me have that. Hello? Hello? Yeah, someone just went to get Glenn. Hello? Hello? She hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
Quiet, I hear something.
It must be the Concorde landing in London.
No, it's a car pulling up the driveway.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
Oh, we got trouble. Boy, do we have trouble.
What is it? What is it?
It's the police. It's a police car.
Look, I told you I warned you we should have called the police. I really wanted to call the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Well, who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. Did she use the phone in my car to call?
Not the call. She hit me with it.
She broke my phone? She broke my phone in my new car?
All right, calm down, everybody. We have to figure out what to say when they come in.
The police are talking to Cassie. She won't roll down the windows.
The windows? They're going to bust my windows in my car? I'm going to take my car home in an envelope.
Glenn, why did you leave Cassie down in the car? She was in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose. I got blood all over my shirt.
And you're running for state senate? I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food.
What's wrong with you people? I have a 6-year-old grandchild who behaves better than we do.
Fine, then get him over here and let him talk to the police.
Take it easy, Lenny. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody called Dr. Dudley. He's listed in the yellow pages in China.
Maybe Dr. Dudley called the police.
The telephone again.
This man, that's it. He gets the telephone twice in a row. This genius is going to save our lives.
Hello? Yes, he is. Hold on. Glenn, it's for you. It's the same woman who called before.
What same woman?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
Well, you know how she sounds in the movies. Like she always does those characters perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how this woman sounded.
Oh, the policemen are coming over. Oh, they're walking over here.
Hello?
Here they come.
How are you? No, it's not a code. It's an old telephone injury.
Oh, okay, listen. There's just one thing we can't do. We can't let the police see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs and them upstairs.
I tried talking to Cassie, but she's very upset.
Okay, above all, no false statements. We must keep within the law. This, above all. Agreed?
Yea, to thine own self be true. We're in the hearts of better men. Are you out of your friggin' mind? They're outside the door.
Yes, I know you should talk to Cassie, but I can't get her out of the car.
Oh, they're gonna ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Look, I'll call you back later. I can't talk now. Are you still at the 914 number?
Kill him, choke him.
I'm very serious about this, but I'm not going to be able to hold my bladder.
Okay, I've got it. We tell them we never heard the gunshots.
You mean lying?
What happened to this above all?
It won't work tonight, maybe some other time.
If you let me go to the bathroom, I promise I'll come back.
Yes, I know. You've been a very good friend. And I thank you for all your support.
You know what? Let's leave him. Let's run for our lives and leave that schmuck for the cops.
All right, look, I can't talk now. I'll call you back later. Yeah, I will. Right. Okay, goodbye. Okay, what's going on?
Well, let's see. About 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation to this party.
Stop it, Lenny, stop it. All right, think. Everyone think. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Oh, I got an idea. We're all deaf. We need one too. And we didn't hear a thing.
Now we know why they call her Cookie.
I've got it. We were listening to the Hitler program. The cannons were bombing Berlin, but we never heard anything else.
There was no Hitler program. We made the whole thing up to fool this jerk.
Look, I've had enough out of you, Lenny.
Oh, we're gonna have to let them in.
Claire, answer the door.
I can't. I'm in charge of the music.
Wait, the music, that's it.
What is?
The music was playing, we were all dancing. We didn't hear the gunshots. Okay, Claire, start the music.
Hold it, Claire. Don't put on the music yet. There's just one last thing we have to do.
What?
One of us has to be Charlie just in case.
In case of what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
Ken's right. Charlie's in no condition to tell them the real story.
Of course not, because nobody has really heard the real story yet.
Exactly. But whatever story they hear has to be one that's not going to get us all into trouble.
I never saw a sinking ship empty so fast.
Look, Ken is right. One of you has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's face it. I never heard the gunshots.
Bang, bang, bang.
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real live person?
Yes, it is, my dear, but not if you do it well.
Can you believe we actually married these men?
You know what? We're talking a major felony here. Do you want to spend 30 years in a prison, in a maximum security prison, wearing a suit?
Oh, okay. Listen, we're all in this together. Ernie, Len, come on. This is what we're going to do. We're going to each put out either 2 fingers or 1 finger. The odd man out is Charlie.
Oh, who made you Don Corleone?
You got a better idea?
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
Oh, come on, let's get on.
Okay, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2, no good. Again. 1, 2, 3. All the same, no good. Again. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha! Lenny!
What do you mean, ha-ha, Lenny?
Well, we put out 2 fingers, you only put out 1.
No, I put out 2. My fingers were stuck together.
Yeah.
No, Lenny, it was 1.
It was 2. I swear it was 2. 2.
No, 1. 1 finger, 1. I saw it.
And that man graduated from Johns Hopkins.
All right, Lenny, go upstairs and don't come down unless we call you.
No, I'm anxious to come down as Charlie.
Okay, Claire. Put on the music.
Okay, guys, let's hustle up and get the apartments.
Hey!
Can you shut that thing off, please? Somebody shut that damn thing off.
I beg your pardon. May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bust in like this.
Then why didn't you ring first?
I did, 5 times.
5 times? We didn't hear it.
Well, that music was on so loud, you couldn't hear anything.
Of course, the music.
Oh, that's why you couldn't hear me.
That's why we didn't get any phone calls. We wouldn't have heard them.
That's what it was, the music.
Now, What seems to be the trouble, officer?
Just a sort of routine investigation, sir. My name is Officer Welch. This here is Officer Pudney. Is this your house, sir?
My house? No. I live elsewhere, other than here.
As do I. Live elsewhere. Do you think you can tell us what this is all about, officer?
Yeah, well, that's all
What's it all about?
All right, take it easy. I just want to ask a few questions. May I ask who is the owner of this house?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell you, officer. However, I believe it's customary for you to first inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
Let me guess. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer these questions. I was just hoping someone would be cooperative enough to tell me the owner's name.
Brock. Charlie Brock.
Is Mr. Brock Koenig present?
Chris, is Charlie at home?
Charlie, I think he went to walk the dog.
Then he'll be back soon?
No, not really. It's a dachshund. They got very short steps.
No, he's home, officer. He just be back.
And could I possibly see Mr. Brock for a minute?
Well, officer, you've come at a very awkward moment. As you can see, we're having a party.
Yeah, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
10th anniversary of Myra and Charlie Brock.
Well, I wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping? In the middle of his anniversary party?
Well, yes, officer. He was very depressed, so he took a sleeping pill.
Could I see Mrs. Brock?
Well, she's not here.
She isn't.
No, that's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Well, where is she?
My father broke his hip. She had to take him to the hospital.
During her anniversary party. Couldn't she find someone else to take him to the hospital?
Her father lives in California.
It has to do with cousins and warts and hips. It's very complicated.
You, sir? Is there something wrong with your eye?
Yeah, officer. I put some eye drops in and the cap fell off and most of it got in my eyes.
May I have your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
I'm sorry, officer. I just can't see very well.
You don't have to see to talk, sir. Those drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I believe you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. You're going to ask any more questions, you're going to have to tell us what this is all about.
Well, yes, sir, I will. Can someone tell me who owns that BMW outside?
It's my husband's car.
And what is his name?
Len Gans.
Where is Mr. Gans now?
Oh, I object.
I ain't a judge. This ain't a court. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where this man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is all about. So we're not going to tell you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have trouble with this neighborhood. Okay. At approximately 8:20 tonight, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury. A brand new red Porsche convertible with New York plates smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Stolen at 8:15 right off the dealer's lot. Now, the man in the Porsche got away. Now, do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to?
And how would I know?
Well, it belonged to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock. Purchased today as a gift from his wife Myra. A surprise wedding anniversary present.
Oh, surprise, hardly says it.
So you're investigating the car accident.
That's right. Now, if Mr. Gans is here, I'd like to speak with him. And if he's not here, the police department would like to know where he is.
Well, officer, do you think you can step outside for just 1 minute, please?
Why?
Well, Mrs. Gans is my client, and I'd like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
Okay, we don't have much time. One of us has to be Lenny.
What are you talking about?
Well, the man doesn't even know about the gunshots. He just wants to ask Lenny about the car accident. But Lenny can't be Lenny because Lenny's got to be Charlie in case they ask Charlie about the new car. But we can't let them see Charlie because Charlie's got a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We don't actually talk that much.
Okay, Ernie. Glenn, we're going to have to choose again.
Leave me out of this stupid game.
Oh, I know it's stupid, but we need a Lenny.
Never mind. The girls will do it. Come on, girls. The odd woman is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No, Lenny is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. Get in a circle.
I don't know how to play this.
Just put out your fingers. We'll do the counting. Odd finger loses. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No. Your fingers. Cookie, open your fist.
I want to lose my earrings again.
Just 1 or 2 fingers. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Aha! It's me. Crap. Sorry, Glenn. Ken.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. Ernie, go get the door.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where is Mr. Leonard Gans?
Right here in this room. I'm Mr. Leonard Gans.
You are?
Yes, I am.
So how come it took you a whole minute to think you were here?
Well, never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know if he's here or not. Police Academy. Who are you, man?
I'm his wife. His wife's best friend. Her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone, man?
No. I'm here with my husband, Mr. Gorman.
And where is he?
Must have gone home early.
Not much of a party, is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
All right. Mr. Gans, tell us from the beginning exactly what happened with that accident tonight.
Officer, do you think you can step outside for just 1 more minute?
Hey, I ain't going no place, nowhere, no time. This is it. This is where I live until I get what I came for, even if my whole family has to move in.
And all units, please, 1045.
What's that?
1047 Putney, over.
Rush 1040.
Check. Got it. Will do. Over. That seems a red Porsche convertible was discovered at 5th and Market in Tarrytown. The suspect was arrested, and we can call it a night.
I guess that ties this little bundle up. No need to take up any more of your time tonight. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, anytime, officer, thank you.
I know I've seen you someplace before. What's your name?
Len Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Well, yes, I'm running for state senate.
Right. I saw you do an interview on PBS, so why were you so afraid to give me your name?
Well, officer, when you're in politics, you don't want to get mixed up in these kind of things.
But you weren't involved in this unless you witnessed the accident, did you?
Oh, no. My wife and I arrived late. we didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said what gunshots?
They must have fired the gunshots when they were chasing that stolen car.
Yeah, that was 12 miles away over in Tarrytown. You got 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper?
And all units, please, 1045.
1047 Putney, over.
Rush 1040.
Got it. Will do. Over. Seems neighbors reported hearing 2 gunshot noises about 9 o'clock tonight, 1257 Peekskill Road. We're to investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Well, it looks like we got ourselves a doubleheader here, ain't we? Anybody want to tell us about the gunshots? Nobody heard them, I suppose. Who was that woman sitting outside the BMW?
That's my wife, Cassie.
I'd like to have a little talk with Mrs. Cooper. Connie, get her in here, will you?
Connie, with a C?
Well, it looks like you all had a fine dinner here tonight. I'd like to speak with the help.
There's no help.
Who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Cookie.
No, I mean your real name.
Cookie is my real name. And I have two sisters, Candy and Taffy. So help me God.
Is that blood on your shirt, Lon?
Oh, blood? Oh, yeah. I stabbed myself with a spoon. I mean, a fork during dinner.
Is that blood all over your shirt, Glenn?
Oh, yeah. Look, I must have rubbed against Len while we were dancing.
Ken, Glenn, and Glenn. That's pretty weird.
Just a coincidence.
Oh, I guess it is. My name's Ben. Are you all right, Mrs. Cooper?
I'm not pressing charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident, officer. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter on the leather seat, and I grabbed her jacket to pull her out of the car.
And how did you get that nasty blow on your nose, Glenn?
Well, my wife was hanging up the phone in the car in the dark, and my head must have gotten a little too low.
My, we sure got a lot of cartoon humor in this case, don't we?
Oh!
Are you hurting too, man?
Chronic back spasms. Oh, makes it very hard for me to sit, stand, or walk.
And you didn't hear gunshots either, I suppose.
Oh, no, officer. I was dancing. Dancing is good for my back.
And to think I was almost out the door. Mrs. Gorman?
Is that me? Yes, Mrs. Gorman, right.
And what do you do?
Well, mostly I was helping with the drinks.
Your occupation?
Oh, nothing. No, not nothing. I'm a liar. Liar! Sorry. And I'm a mother. I have 2 children. A boy. No, 1 child. Sorry, I'm very nervous.
Yeah, you and everyone else, man. Now I'm going to say something that isn't really a part of my official capacity. But I don't believe one goddamn thing I heard here tonight. I think there were gunshots, and I think somebody or everybody's trying to cover up something. One guy gets punched in the nose, another one stabs himself with a fork. Somebody's brand new BMW gets all smashed up, and the host takes a short-legged dog for a walk and then goes to sleep. While the hostess takes her father all the way to California to a hospital with her broken hip. Nobody hears any gunshots because everybody's dancing, including a woman named Cookie who's been up all night cooking and who can't sit, stand, or walk. Now you have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? Not some clown named Elmer that you watch on the Disney Channel. Now I want some real answers, believable answers, intelligent answers, and answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to see Mr. Charlie Brock and find out what the hell went on here tonight, including the possibility that he has 2 bullet holes in him. Now, I'll give you just 5 seconds to go up and get him, or I'll take 2 seconds and go get him myself. Now, don't mess with me. I'm so close to promotion I can smell it, and I'm not going to screw it up with this case. So, do I start counting, or do I start climbing the steps? It's up to you.
Wait a minute, officer. Just wait. Ernie, Ken, I mean, Len, don't you think we ought to call Charlie and ask him to come down?
Oh, absolutely.
Charlie? Yeah, it's Ernie. We're ready for you now. Are you ready for us now? Relax, Charlie, relax. It's just a hysteric nerve reaction.
What's wrong with him?
thinks he's going temporarily blind. All right, Charlie, I want you to listen to me carefully. Pour some cold water on your eyes and come on down. There are 2 police officers who want to speak to you. Why? Why? Because you put out one finger! That's why! He's fine. He's coming down.
Look, the truth is, officer, we're all trying to protect Mr. Brock because he's a very close friend of ours. But we know we're all in jeopardy for not coming forward with the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I, of course, did not hear them, but I take full and equal responsibility for those who did hear them, despite the fact that I did not hear them.
Stop being so helpful, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock is willing to come down to tell us the entire story, the details of which none of us have heard yet, about the missing help, the disappearance of his wife Myra, and the 2 gunshots, which I did not hear. Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Feeling okay, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie.
All right. My name is Officer Welch, Mr. Brock. That's Officer Putney. Please sit down. Connie, take this down, will you? All right, Mr. Brock. Tell us from the beginning exactly what happened in this house tonight.
Anybody want any lemon tart?
Now, ma'am. Go ahead, Mr. Brock.
Okay. The story, as it happened, as I remembered it, as I'm telling it. Well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. Myra was upstairs in her dressing room, getting dressed for the party. I went to the refrigerator, grabbed a bottle of champagne, and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell her what time to start dinner. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary. I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra is putting on the perfume I bought her for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I tap on the door. She opens it. I hand her a glass of champagne. I make a toast to the most beautiful wife a man has ever had for 10 years. She says, to the best man and the best 10 years a wife ever had. We kiss. We drink, we kiss. We toast again. For the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged in 10 wonderful years. She toasts for the gentlest hands that have ever stroked the loveliest skin that has never aged in 10 wonderful years. We drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. By 7 o'clock, the bottle is finished. My wife is sloshed and I'm completely toasted. But then I smell her perfume. The perfume that I cannot resist. And then in that moment, I said to myself, I can't believe I still love my wife with so much passion and ardor the night we were first newlyweds. And I say this not with embarrassment, but with pride and joy for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each day passes. We lay there spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. Oh, it's now 8 o'clock, and outside it's grown dark. Suddenly there's a gentle knock on the door. The door opens, and a strange young man looks down at us with a knife in his hands. Myra screams. I jump up and run for the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs a towel to shield herself. I rush back with my pistol, ready to save my wife's life. The strange young man says in Spanish, "No quito, si diablo, enchilada, pacasa, y quinto minuto." But I don't speak Spanish. And I never saw Rosita's son Romero before. And I didn't know that the knife was to cut up the salad. And he was only asking, should we start dinner now? So I aimed my gun at him. Myra screams, grabs my arm. The gun goes off and shoots me in the earlobe. Ramona, Rosita's son, runs downstairs and tells Rosita and Romero, "Mamacita, Pilar, el hombre que bata el el hombre que loco que bang bang." The crazy man took a shot of him. So, Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. And I'm bleeding all over Myra's new dress. Suddenly we hear a car pull up. It's our first guests. Myra grabs a bathrobe, runs downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero from leaving. Otherwise we would have no dinner. But they drive off in their Alfa Romeo. I open the window, but it's dark. And I think somebody's stealing my beautiful old Mercedes. So I take another shot at him. Bang! Myra runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the cedar chest. She's looking for the dress she wore last year for Bonds for Israel. She can't find the light. Trips down the stairs and passes out in the dark. I run downstairs looking for Myra, and I notice the basement door is open. And I'm afraid that strange-looking kid is coming back. So I run over, lock the door, and not knowing that Myra's still there. Then I run upstairs because I need some aspirin, because a hole in my head is killing me from the bullet in my ear, from my earlobe. But you know what? The blood gets in my eyes, and I can't see. And by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. And I hear our guests downstairs, and I want to tell them to look for Myra. But suddenly, I can't talk from the Valium, and I'm bleeding all over the white rug. So I decide I'll write a note, and hopefully they'll look for Myra. But then I realize it looks like a suicide note. So I'm afraid they'll call the police. And my good friend Glenn Cooper was coming, and it would be very bad for his campaign to be mixed up in a suicide. So I tear up the note and I flush it down the toilet just as they walked in my room. And they're yelling at me, "What happened? What happened?" And before I could tell them what happened, I passed out on the bed. And that's the whole damn story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? Because I buy it because I liked it. I did not freaking believe one word of it, but I liked it, and I love my wife too, and that's why I want to go home early tonight. So sorry to bother you folks, and
Okay.
take care of that hair, Mr. Brock, and happy anniversary.
Tell me something. Where in the world did you get the guts to tell a story like that?
I made it all up.
Of course you made it up, but when?
As I was telling it, sentence by sentence, word by word. I didn't know where the hell I was going, but I just kept going.
Oh, you don't even speak Spanish.
I made the Spanish up too.
You shit. We could have all gone to jail for perjury.
I know. That was the challenge. The ultimate chutzpah. You know what? And it was the best damn time I ever had in my whole freaking life.
I am impressed. I am deeply and sincerely impressed. You have, without a doubt, one of the weirdest minds I have ever come across.
A toast to my husband, Lenny. Just when I thought I was getting bored with our marriage, I went and fell in love with him all over again.
I have an interesting question. What? What do you suppose really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello? Yes, Charlie. Yep, we're all here. Are you up to having some visitors? Wonderful. We're dying to hear the story. We're on our way up. Charlie is going to tell us the entire story.
I hope it's shorter than Lenny's story.
Can we go back later and look for my crystal, honey?
Sweetheart, I'll buy you 1,000 crystals.
Open the door. Open the door. Let me out.
Who is it?
It's Myra.
A little hand for our backstage help over here. Thank you, and please take your numbers.
Well done.